Olá pessoal, estou aqui com a Miss Harvey das UBINITED. As UBINITED eram as grandes favoritas à vitória no torneio final feminino de CSGO, no entanto acabaram por cair aos pés da Team Alternate, que depois foi eventualmente derrotada na final. Vamos então fazer aqui umas breves questões à Miss Harvey sobre a sua performance e ela irá dar-nos o seu input. Miss Harvey, hi.
Hello.
For those who don't know you, because in Portugal we don't have a lot of focus on the female scene, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hello, my name is Miss Harvey. I'm from Canada, but I play for UBINITED, which is a female team, mainly from USA. I'm the only Canadian on it. I won 4 World Cup with the team over the years, and the team itself has won 6. And that's about my esports career. That's about it.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about this tournament. UBINITED was the big favorite. You had a very rough group stage. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, to summarize it, we sucked. That's what happened. We tied the team that I thought was going to be the easiest team, the Lions. So they did an amazing match and we did a terrible match. So they tied us. Afterwards, it was easier versus Big World. I don't know, maybe our momentum was better. We were warmed up finally and it was better. But then we lost versus the French team. That was tough. And then it puts us in second place for the group, which is the first time it ever happens. And we had to face the first spot of the other group, and we did not expect that. But it's okay. I mean, all you want to do is get out of the group, right? And we thought we were going to be able to recover from it. We had a 5-hour debrief session afterwards. We called our friends in America that watched the matches, and we debriefed and checked what was wrong. And it actually helped us for day 2, but it wasn't enough.
A little bit about day 2. I was focusing on your game. It seemed to me that there's a big rivalry between UBINITED and Alternate. It was a very intense match, but in the end you lost. What can you say about that particular match?
I mean, Nuke was our match. We should have won that map. We were in the lead 13-11, but we had the momentum. Everyone was going for us. And then we couldn't close it. And I mean, that's basically what happened that happens to us every time, every year. We're better to come back than close a match. It's super hard for us to close a match. So we were not able to get those last 3 rounds to end it, and then it was 13-13, and guess what? We lost 16-13. And for map 2, they were just better. For map 2, there was no question. They destroyed us T side. Maybe our morale was down a little bit. We had trouble getting into that match, and then we did an amazing CD side, where we were coming back, but it was too little, too late.
Do you think that this performance was affected by your recent change in your roster, the new player?
Because Diane is our new 5th. No, I think she performed great. I think she's an amazing fit for the team. I don't think we've ever been that content, or I don't know if content is the right word, but we love Diane. She's amazing. I just think we didn't have enough preparation. Last year we had the same preparation, but everyone was new to the game. This year all the Euro teams had 1 year to prepare. We only prepared for 2 months, and it shows.
Even though your team lost yesterday, today you were still a big part of this event. You end up casting the female CSGO final.
Yeah.
Is it something that you like to do?
It was actually my first experience. I mean, I want to be involved, and I wonder. They asked me, what do you want to cast? And they said, you're going to do the play-by-play, which I've never done. It would have been easier to do the analyst, but I did the play-by-play. And I mean, why not? Why not become a Call Me Pensy from North America and just cast male tournaments? They want me to cast the final for male tomorrow. I'll think about it.
That's good. That's interesting. And let's go out a little bit about this tournament and talk a little bit about you as a person and then a player. In Portugal, women and girls, they still see computer games as a man's thing. You come from Canada. I'm sure things are a bit different there and in America as well. What do you think it's the big difference between North America vision of things and the European? Because it's a little bit more about the European scene.
Yeah, I mean, I lived in Europe for a year, like a few years ago, and there's a huge difference. In Canada, video games are actually celebrated. In Montreal, where I live, the video game industry is one of the richest cultural thing that we have. We have 60 video games company in one city, and everybody knows about, like, I work for Ubisoft and everybody knows about it, and it's starting to grow, and it's not a surprise. Hey, you're a girl, you work in gaming, that's cool. You know, it has nothing to do with gender, and that's really awesome. Over here, it's still different. Not within the esports community, because we're used to having females, but it's really a little bit outside from the mainstream experience. But it's gonna get there. It's just gonna take a few more years for it to get there. I think the next generation is not gonna have that issue.
So just to summarize, is there any kind of advice, any words that you would like to give to European women, and in particular Portuguese women, like about the gaming experience, itself?
Yeah, I mean, don't give up. It's gonna be hard. You're gonna get trash talk because you're a female in gaming, and it doesn't matter in the end because you're doing what you like. I'm working in games. That's my passion. It's my pastime. I play video games, and that's basically my life. And if I would have stopped when it was hard, when people were telling me you shouldn't play games, you're a girl, you suck, go back to the kitchen, then I wouldn't be where I am today. So don't give up, continue being strong, and you know what? Play with other females if the guys you play with sucks and they're mean to you. Just play with females and have fun.
Miss Harvey, thank you very much for your time. E é isto, pessoal, as palavras da Miss Harvey para toda a comunidade portuguesa, especialmente a feminina. Nós aqui vamos continuar a tentar-vos levar mais entrevistas com a maior brevidade possível. Obrigado, até já.